Jumanji. It's a sequel. Okay. 1995, Robin Williams, Bonnie Hunt, classic. A masterpiece. A classic movie. It's a good movie. It's a really a sequel. Oh, holy Jesus. Okay. It's just they're using the name to make some money. And it could be any board game they're using, but they're using Jumanji. It's a good, it's a go, it's a must go, or it's a failure. All those writers who don't know how to write a movie, and I hear your reviews with Frankie D, and hopefully you know him. Coming up, stay tuned. Mommy. Jumanji. We've been waiting for this for a long time. There's supposed to be a sequel of the wonderful classic 1995 with Robbie Williams, Bonnie Hunt. I mean, really, if you never see this movie, you have to, because it will make sense on this movie. Even if you don't see it, it will make sense. But you need to see it. This is a classic. Who haven't seen Jumanji? And probably young people there, but just check it out. It's a classic. It's one of the best work of Robbie Williams. I was very skeptical in this movie. When I saw that, oh God. Good actors, it's going to be funny, and they're going to use Jumanji to attract the people, and using it could be Candyland, it could be Monopoly, it could be Tic-Tac-Toe, any game. But they had to use Jumanji to attract the people for the money. I wasn't sure I was going to like this movie. And I see a preview 2 weeks before anybody can see it. And again, I didn't have a lot of hopes in this movie. And we don't have reviews. And I say, okay, we'll check it out. Well, Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, Karen Gillian. You know her because Guardians of the Galaxy, and anybody who's a fan of Doctor Who, one of the best companions of Doctor Who. And Kevin Hart, always funny, and Jack Black. Kudos. We haven't seen you in a while in a movie, in a big movie. Well, I see the movie. All I can tell you is surprise me. This is a movie that started technically a year after the end of the movie, of the original, in 1996, with a board game, and they make it, and they explain very well why they made a video game, because that's technically what it is. It's a video game, and these are 4 kids that get trapped in the video game. You see this in the commercial. I don't give you any spoilers. And they merge from the playing the old video game, emerge inside the video game and try to play the game Jumanji. They explain very well why it became a video game. And I gotta tell you, shocked. Very funny movie, very funny movie. A family movie that you can take the family and enjoy it. Because it's a PG-13, 4 great actors. I would say 80% of the movie, they're just the 4 of them. And the chemistry between the 4 of them, and especially Dwayne Johnson and Kevin Hart, is hilarious. I mean, those 2 are just so funny, even so in real life are good friends, but it's just a mesh perfect. Karen Gillian, I mean, she's gorgeous, but she's a great actress. And here, she became very funny. And to me, what was one of the great surprise, one of the biggest part that I really like this movie is Jack Black. I'm a big fan of Jack Black. And he hasn't done a good movie or decent movie in a while. Technically, we haven't seen Jack Black funny since School of Rock. Well, ladies and gentlemen, he's back. He's super funny. The four people are great. The story is funny. I didn't want to like it. I just, no, you just screwing up this story of Jumanji, but it makes sense. Great writing, an hour and 51 minutes, long enough to explain the whole movie from the beginning to the end. You laugh, you interact with the actors when they play young and when they play older, of course, the biggest actors, and then going back in the end. It ended and it just closed it in the right way. It's gonna be very simple. This is not gonna be a long review. This is not a go. I'm sorry to tell you guys, it's a must go. This is a must go. It's a movie that you're gonna love it. Everybody in the audience, every single one, packed house, laughing from the beginning to the end. It was funny. I was afraid that the few parts funny that you see in the previews would be the only ones. No, this is funny. This is great. You're gonna love it. The acting is incredible. I mean, really, I was surprised for Jack Black because, again, I'm a big fan of him, and we haven't seen many movies really good at Jack. And the story was flawless. I mean, a good explanation of why it became a game. It really give you a tribute to the original, why it became a classic. Technically, it really give you a tribute. This is why it's a classic, and you have to see it. If you never see the first one, come on, guys, go to Netflix, Amazon, someplace. I'm sure they show it. Rent and video, figure it out, download from Google Play or Apple. You will love it. That's really a classic movie that is from the beginning to the end a masterpiece. And the whole movie is well directed, great special effects, and it's not much you can tell because I don't want to say spoilers. In some part appeared Jack Jonas, young girls, but the Jonas Brothers, and he did a good part. He did a good acting. He's not bad, and everything well okay. It's a good movie, well directed, and you're gonna enjoy it. It's one of those few family movies that we have for Christmas because we don't. This will be released on December 20. Technically Christmas time. There are not many good movies. The only competition they're gonna have, I don't think they're gonna be number one. Star Wars is gonna kill everybody. I mean, really, technically, it's just they're gonna destroy the box office for 1, 2, or 3 weeks, and you will see the review from me on the weekend of the 14th, and enjoy it. Go and see it. Support your theater. Support this movie. It's worth it. Again, Dwayne Johnson, Kevin Hart, Jack Black, Karen Gillan, even Joe Jonas. It was good. The directing is great. It's a family movie. Take your kids, take your wife, take a date. You're gonna laugh. You're gonna enjoy it. It's a popcorn movie, and you can see it again because I'm probably gonna see it again. That's why it's a must go. I hope you like what I say. I hope you're entertained. If you like it, just join me to this club. Subscribe. You're going to see in the bottom my face with Yoda. Remember, I'm the first Jedi, not anybody else. And the latest reviews from me. Thank you for coming back. If it's the first time, thank you for joining me. And again, watch this movie. It's very funny. Support your theater. Go to the movies. Until the next time, ciao.